Aquarius, hi best friend, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dion, and you can call me the goddess of love because I love you, I love me, I love everybody, right? After all, there is no greater goal than to love, and even God is love. How are you doing on this beautiful day? I hope that everything is going well with you guys, and like you guys are having a good day, all right? So, this is a love channel and it's a love reading, but it's not your typical love channel or your typical love reading because this is all about you. Yes, you. Because before we can give our cup of love to anybody else, we are learning to love ourselves and fill ourselves to overflowing. And then we are able to bless and love others from our overflow, no longer depleting from ourselves to pour into anybody else first. Not that we don't mind pouring into anybody, it's just we got to make sure that we are taken care of first, okay? No more, just as soon as I get a little bit of my cup, I pour it out into the next person's, all right? So, a little bit about this channel. There's no tarot. I am not a tarot reader. I am a messenger. I do use oracle cards and intuitive messages to connect with you guys, but no tarot. There are plenty of places in tarot land that you can find that in YouTube world. But all right. So I do two totally different readings per sign, like because there are two totally different energies per sign. So if you listen to one reading and it doesn't quite resonate, either you're um, not as far as you think you are on your journey, or you are further than you are giving yourself credit. All right. So I do those who are just starting out on this ascension journey, just figuring out what's going on, like things are happening with my body, my surroundings, my life, my everything, and I'm trying to just figure out what's going on. And then you have those who've been doing the inner work, the shadow work, the looking at themselves and holding themselves accountable. Okay, this is for the first group. Those of you who are just starting out on this ascension journey process. Okay, the second reading will be uploaded right after. All right. Um, let's see. I do pre-shuffle my decks, but I don't cut the cards or lay anything out until we get here together because it's your reading and your energy, and I don't want to place anything of mine onto anybody else. Okay, it's just how that goes. It's yours. These are meditation places and meditation pieces for you. I do appreciate. I think that was it. Actually, yeah. All right, let's get started. Holy Spirit, I thank you so much for this opportunity to speak to my Aquarius best friends. Please show me what it is that you would have me to say for the highest good and the highest good of us all. I ask that you write the vision and make it plain so that I am able to read it and run with it. They are able to get the messages that they need. Give them the discernment to come in one way and leave another, knowing that they are amazing and capable of doing everything that they have set their hearts to. Everything that has been placed in their spirit has been there for a reason. We love you and we thank you so much for this opportunity. Ashe and amen. All right, let's go. I don't even know which deck really they want me to start with y'all today. I'm getting the overall message for the first time in a minute. I am being called to get an overall message. I woke up with I knew I was doing y'all reading today, and I woke up in heavy energy this morning. So they're having me start with the energy deck. Bottom of the deck, it says humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, even though energies may be a little heavy at the moment. Choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Choose to direct your energy towards things that are positive for you, things that are uplifting for you, not those things that pull you down. Be mindful of what you watch, be mindful of what you listen to, be mindful of the energies that you are putting into your body. They do interact with you, they do, cause havoc. I'm hearing they can cause havoc if you put in the wrong things in your system. Health isn't just food. It's nurturing your spirit as well. Gratitude is your overall message. Being thankful for everything. It says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. That's being grateful for good times, bad times, happy times, sad times, ups, downs, all of it. Understanding that all of it is a part of the journey and all of it was done to put you exactly where you are right now. So there were no mistakes. There were no, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it is that you've been through, it's all been to help you become your best self. Even the things that seemed as though they tore you down or tried to tear you down or wanted to tear you down, or judgments from other people, whatever, it doesn't matter. Judgment on yourself, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It was all here to make you be who you are right now. So be grateful for those perceived negative situations that were actually stepping stones to help you get to um, your best situations. Okay, go ahead. And Sacred Travelers is running the day right now. um, I'm doing a Celtic cross type spread for you guys again. Okay, bottom of the deck, you have Desert Passage. Oh, when you hear me say I'm coming from the bottom of the deck and you see me getting messages back to back, that is how the Holy Spirit and your spiritual team, your guides, and everybody are helping you, and you just may be unaware of it. Okay, it's not so blatantly obvious that that's the way that you're being helped. But at the bottom of the deck right now, we have Desert Passage. Trust that there is a divine plan. Trust that there's a whole plan for everything, that nothing was done for no reason. I told you that's a big reason to be grateful for the journey that you've already been on, because it puts you where you are right now in the midst of divine timing and divine order and divine plan. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. This is a 10 card spread that I'm doing for you guys, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, get this together a little bit, a little closer than I thought I was to everything. All right, we'll do it. Oh, all right. So the current situation, every what is going on right now, you have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. I can't make this up. What was the overall message? Gratitude, being grateful for all situations, being grateful, being changing to that attitude of gratitude is like how you welcome in what is yours. And that's where you are right now. You're being called to embrace that attitude of being grateful for everything, okay? Because it's crossed by, see, they want you to understand that nothing is happening without a reason, without a purpose. Is crossed by surrender to the journey, release control, understanding that you don't have to control every aspect of what it is that you are wanting to bring to fruition. You don't have to control every aspect. A big part of it is just surrendering and letting go of control and believing in magic, understanding that you may not see the whole path at times, but because there's no sun, there's moonlight, journey about moonlight. Just believe in magic and go with the flow. Just let the divine lead you. Okay, let them guide you because they're leading you in a direction where you have to learn to depend on yourself and depend on your spiritual team. It's not something, sorry, nose itching. It's not something that everybody else is here for. Okay, a lot of this you have to do by yourself because it's your journey. It's not everybody else's. You're the one who has to change. You're the one who has to grow. You're the one who is ascending. Everybody doesn't ascend at the same time with 10:10 on the clock. Okay, listen, where you've been, you have wise leader. You are a beacon for others. You've been called. You have been summoned, and you are this person, whether you know it or not, whether you're ready, well, you are ready to accept it, or you wouldn't be here right now, okay? But if you were wondering who you are, you were stepping in the power. So yes, things came to shake you up. Yes, things. That's why I say be grateful. They say be grateful for whatever is happening around you. Adapt that attitude of gratitude because you are everything has been happening to make you more powerful. Okay, you're already that leader, whether you know it or not, because people are watching your story. We're not learning through words so much anymore. It's through action. So if we're learning through action, I mean, people have already been watching your story, already been watching you live out what it is that you've been doing, right? So that's the negative, even what they perceive as negative that they've been watching. That way, when they see you transform and see all these things happen in your life, where you taking initiative for yourself, and they start to see what happens for you, then they can say, "Oh, it really does work. Oh, it really is this. Oh, I really can't believe in magic. Oh, I really can surrender to the journey. They did it. I can do it too. I'm watching. Okay, you are that. All right. What is ahead of you? Rainbow blessings. It says blessings are showering your life. You keep going on the path that you're going. And embrace enthusiasm and gratitude about everything that's going on. Surrender into the journey and believing and that you don't have to have your hand in every pot. And you're gonna see these blessings. These blessings start happening all around you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, wow, these doors are really starting to open for me. All right, but you got to do the work. That's the important part. What is above as above? We have vast vistas, expanding your horizons. They are helping you learn to think outside the box, think outside of what you're used to. See yourself and your life in a whole new way, in a whole new manner. Instead of saying things, why did this happen? Understanding, oh, it happened for a reason so that I can step into my power. You are looking at things, they are helping you to see things from another perspective, from another view, where you are the ruler, you are the creator of your reality. Okay, as above, so below. We have what's going on right now. It says desert passage, trust that there is a divine plan. Isn't this how we started? No, there are no coincidences. All of this happens for a reason. It is to put you exactly where you're supposed to be so that you can surrender and be led by the Most High into what it is, your miracles, your blessings, your greatness, your power. Okay? So above, so below, you are expanding. Okay? You are becoming a better version of yourself, that greater version of yourself. Okay? Trust that there's a divine plan, even when the road around you seems barren. Just you keep moving towards the light. You keep moving what help towards what makes your soul feel as though you are expanding. You keep moving towards that and know that you are headed in the right direction. What is your advice? What is the advice? And I am going to go to the book because I really, it's a lot. It's not a lot, but it's a lot. All right. Your advice is to take some quiet time to yourself. Solitude and silence, peace prevails. Going away from everybody else and allowing the Most High. It's time for you and your relationship with the Most High to strengthen. It's time for you and your spiritual team to strengthen. It's time for y'all to get together and y'all hang out together and really understand what this journey is about. Because a lot of people got it twisted into thinking that it's all about making money or it's all about, you know, manifesting income or whatever is bigger than that. When you ask for abundance, your abundance is more than that. Your abundance is being able to see. You know you eating every day. You know that you have lights, you have water, you have your basic necessities abundantly. You are, you know what I'm saying? Say, I've never seen the righteous forsaken or his seed begging bread. The reason I say, I'm gonna read Solitude first. If I can find it. Solitude. In silence, you will find the depth of self-awareness as well as inner peace. This is not the time to venture forward with new projects or a new cycle. This is the time to step back and be still. In quietude, you can seek to and uncover the deepest inner truth. Seek solitude, and all will be revealed. No matter what is happening around you, find serenity. The sacred traveler wants you to know your power is born in stillness. Sometimes the traveler is in such a hurry to reach the next peak that he gets separated from his spiritual source. However, when the traveler takes time alone, everything falls into perspective. Take time out of your day to be completely quiet. Take deep, slow breaths. Imagine inhaling vitality and exhaling all that is not needed. Affirm that all is well. Move past the chatter and chaos of the road of life. Be still and hear the voices of your higher self and your spirit guides, okay? I tell you, outside influences, we have infinite abundance. Abundance is poured into your life, but it flips in reverse. So even though you may not see all of the abundance that you want, even though you may not see the end destination, it brings us back to being grateful, because again, they're helping you to expand your horizons and trust that there is a divine plan to everything. Surrender and just believe in magic. You may not see it, but that does not mean that it is not there. Okay, you are creating it. So if it's not there yet, just keep going and you will see your manifestations come to fruition. Be grateful for the journey, not just the destination. It's not, oh, once I get there then I'll be happy. It's learning to be happy even now, even without seeing it. Learn to be grateful for what you do have now. I told you, grateful for sunshine. Thank you for rain. I thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. But just being grateful, okay? It's all a part of your journey, all a part of your destiny, all a part of who you are. Hopes and fears. You're hoping that you are on the right path, even when things look scary to you. Okay, you got narrow pathway. Tread thoughtfully. Look at this path. We know that it's narrow and long, but were we really expecting to see it over all these mountains? If I run too fast, if I go too far too fast, and my guides leave my guides behind, if I do too, you know, I'm not jumping. I'm taking my time. It's not a race. I'm not racing across this. I'm going to take my time and walk it out slowly, so that I know that I am headed in the right direction, so that I know that the step in front of me is sure. Okay? What is the outcome? So I see no fear here. I see a hope. Sorry, I see a hope. It told me to come back. I see no fear. And if it is a fear, it's just something that you need to be more. I'm seeing yellow, hues of yellow, sacral, chakra, giving yourself more credit. All right, for how far you've come. You've been doing more. You give yourself that credit. What is the outcome? If you're feeling fogged in, it's not a race. The outcome is understanding that it's not a race. that sometimes you have to go slow. It says fogged in, go slow, take time. It's not a race. It's a lesson. We're here for Earth School. We're here to learn lessons. We're here to help grow. We're here to help humanity. We're here to do some things. Okay? So don't worry about what somebody else. That's why that judgment is here. Don't worry about what nobody else got. Don't worry about nobody else's journey. It says, I understand that everybody has their own unique paths and challenges. So what may seem as though it came easily for somebody may not have come as easily for them as you think it did. You don't know what nobody else has been through. Nobody else knows what you have been through. You just do what you're supposed to do and be the best leader that you're supposed to be. You step into your power so that you can receive your blessings, so that you can understand that every lesson is a blessing. Challenges help us learn. If we just become complacent and stagnant, then we're not growing, we're not changing, we're not evolving, we're complacent. And right here, I don't have to change. Why should I have to change? And that's not where growth is. There's no growth in your comfort zone, I heard. Wandering path is at the bottom of the deck, right? Wandering path, even though this journey may sometimes seem like it's going in circles, you got me going in circles. You should be what's different every time that circle comes back around. Every time that path comes back around, you should be what's different. So if you're the one that's different and not the actual path, then guess what? You have to learn what ticks. You have to learn your triggers. You have to learn your shadows. You have to learn these things about yourself. And that's what all of these different situations are putting you in. That's why they say trust this divine plan to everything that's going on around you right now. No matter how hard it may seem, no matter how tumultuous it may be, everything is happening for a reason, okay? It is an adventure. Keep going. Take that risk. Venture forward. Do not stop. Keep going. There's no reason for you to choose the path of knowing that all is possible, that anything that you put your mind to, this healing is possible, this growth is possible, this worthiness that is your birthright is possible. Everything that you've been promised is possible. Whatever you dreamed is possible. Everything that you want is possible. Nothing is impossible. You have God on your side. You got your angels and your spiritual team right there with you. It just takes time. 22 on the clock. I'm just letting you know. Follow your heart, my dear. Follow my heart. Love flows through you and to you. It's all around you. The beauty that you see outside of you is a reflection of what is going on actually on the inside of you. And it is time for you to start a new cycle and let go of some negative situations and things that have not been helping you. They've been hurting you. Look at yourself from a higher perspective, knowing that you are worthy of love, light, healing, truth. All of it is yours, okay? Embrace enthusiasm, embrace this journey, embrace your path. It's all for you. Okay? Ooh, okay, spirit. Any messages? What messages? Any messages for surrender to the divine is at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. Full moon. Surrender to the divine. If you know me, I go to Moonology when we got a full when we have these certain moons and stuff. Alright, luck is on your side. And believe in the impossible. And that came out with a personal issue reaches resolution. Just give it time, okay? Luck is on your side if you believe in the impossible. But you need to give it time. I heard give it time. A win-win outcome is forecast for you. You have nothing to worry about. But fiery climax is approaching you. That's why they want you to be centered. They want you to be centered now before anything can blow up, pop off, any of that. Okay? All right, spirit, yes. And will. Over here, it's time. The time is now. If you're wondering when now. Now is the time for you to believe in the impossible. Now is the time for you to believe in the divine plan that is there for your life. Now is that time. for you to communicate with yourself. Tell the truth to yourself. Listen to your inner wisdom so that this is a throat chakra. Throat chakra is not just speaking out, it's what you speak to yourself. Being mindful of what you speak over yourself. No more of that woe is me. We done with that. We evolve into another level. No more of that woe is me. Speaking positive, speaking life, speaking great things over your existence. You will reach your dreams on this path. Go for it. You will reach your dreams. You are reaching them. Continue to go forward on your path. Learn to breathe. Breath work is so important to you, whether you know it or not yet, okay? It pulls you back to the here and the now. It takes you out of the future. It takes you out of the past. It brings you to right now, okay? Any other message from this deck, Spirit, before I close it out? Thank you. All right. You have Violet, spirituality, wisdom, humility. This is your chakras being aligned from the top to the bottom. Find out what your chakras are. If you don't know what these things are, it's time for you to do some research. Study to show yourself approved. Study to show yourself willing to awaken to these things that are ready to show up for you. You show up for them as well. It's prophecy. It's prophecy. It's been prophesied. You've had premonitions about it, about the lessons that you came here to learn. You came here to learn specific things. We said we were going to learn. Look up life path numbers. Look up these things so that you can get the guidance that you need to help you navigate through the light and the dark that you're going to see on this journey. Okay, you got abilities that want to wake up for you inside of your own self, psychic abilities, behavior patterns that are going to help you solve some problems in your life. Third eye is showing up as well, and that is the truth. You are very, very connected, whether you know it or not. I'm going to end it off with this message right here. We have, it is the Egyptian pyramid oracles. I like to get whatever pops out and then read whatever's at the bottom of the deck. I do not elaborate more on these. It's between you and your spiritual team. We have Power Horse that came out. Let's go to Power, the Book of Power. And Horse. This is a person of leadership and authority, a parental figure of confidence, wealth, and security, someone who is able to help you. He is mature and dominant, wise and experienced, a male figure close to the seeker. What about him? I need more. I'm sorry. I normally don't. Maybe y'all know who it is. Power Beset is here. Let's see where Beset comes. Beset says strength will be gained from love, harmony, and peace are offered, as well as a healthy balance of good and bad. Accept, trust, and conform, and comfort from love. Love conquers all, and love, and you will be loved. Maybe you got a love situation and you know what's going on. I'm just saying, I don't know. That's your business. Inspiration, we have Papyrus is at the bottom of the deck, all right? Papyrus. It says triumph and fulfillment, many friends ready to help, rewards and success, moving forward, a change of address or travel, spiritual awakening, freedom and happiness, new beginnings. Okay, new beginnings for you. We already said that. Be willing and ready to step into your power. Don't be afraid of the truth. Don't be afraid of solitude. It's not a race. Take your time. Go slow. All right. You got great things that are ahead of you. I love you so much. I hope that this helped. If you are still here and it resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button. It lets the algorithm know that you did, somebody else might benefit from this message. Also, it lets my spirit team and I know that, we are helping others and it helps us continue to want to keep going. I love you guys. Information to contact me is in the description box. If you ever want to help or donate or whatever, that information is in the description box as well to help this channel continue to grow and continue to go. I'm here for you. Leave comments. I do communicate back with you guys. I love the interactions. I love you. We call each other in. We are Soul Tribe. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. All right. Peace.